Well, thanks a lot for having me. Before I get going, these guys are just warming up, but everyone has thanked the presenters and everyone. I don't know. I want to make sure that someone takes the time to thank Adam and Dan and everyone else that's making this clinic happen. I've been here for every session so far, and it's been great. I mean, it's been a good learning opportunity for me as well. I think there's always something that you can pick up. For all of us that are going to be complaining about the NBA lockout in a little while, I guess we can be thankful that helped bring Triano in so that we could all have a chance to learn from him as well. So remember that if the NBA doesn't get going here. My topic is defensive breakdown drills. So I'm going to show you some of the things that we do on a regular basis, but most of my stories now are pretty irrelevant after listening to Triano talk about Nash and all these other guys. My stories would just be about guys that you'd never heard of, like Adam Hartman. But just a quick little bit. I mean, we want to make sure that we're trying to have a defensive focus in almost everything that we do for a couple of reasons. First of all I don't know how many of you, and I've been there before last year and times this year already, where, hey, your offense looks pretty great in practice and the ball's moving and you're getting it exactly where you want to go and you're thinking, hey, we got a pretty good ball club. And you go and you play another team and you're not able to execute any of that stuff. I mean, if you're practicing, the amount of time you'll spend practicing against your own defense, it is a lot more than what you'll see when you're in the game. So if the quality of defense that you're dealing with every day is minimal, your offense will look beautiful Monday to Thursday, and Friday to Saturday you'll be trying to figure out what the heck's going on, how come we can't score. For us, we had a little bit of that when we went down to play Lakehead. Now, Lakehead has the Defensive Player of the Year. They're a pretty tough perimeter squad, and we had some trouble executing. So, that's the first sign to me that I got to make sure that the intensity that we're doing things at, is really up, and that, we're competing at as high a level as we'll see against the best teams in our conference. So we do a lot of different things to break down, one-on-one, two-on-two. I know that Gil Chung's going after. I think he's going to look at some of the more technical things and some of the maybe 4-on-4 and 5-on-5. But we really want to develop a competitive atmosphere, and I was talking with a couple of the coaches here yesterday just about how these guys don't necessarily get out and get to play on their own. So I feel like they have to figure out how to compete, and that's one of the things that we want to teach. So almost everything that we do, we'll keep a score on, and for us, if defense is important, we want to make sure that we emphasize it every day. So these guys have already picked their teams, so we're going to do some breakdown stuff, show you how we'll start practice once we get warm, a variety of different things that we'll do. Can you guys, let's go to this end because we got a couple balls. We'll get you guys almost ready to go. So we'll break down at the start of practice once we get warm. Whether or not it's something that I've seen in the film from last night's game against Waterloo. Actually, that reminds me, one last thing. The other reason we want to work on our defense, I don't know how many people were at the game last night. Anyone see? I hope, any Brandon guys in here? Hopefully not. I'm giving some information away about us. But we hadn't spent a lot of time attacking zone. So we had to deal with some zone pressure. We had to deal with the 3-2 zone. We had to deal with 2-3 zone. We hadn't necessarily spent a lot of time. We got a lot of new guys. We're trying to get different things in. And there was a point in the second half where, my assistants are saying, okay, maybe we take a timeout and we do this and we could try to execute this. And, because we've been preaching defense so much, my thought process at the time was hopefully our defense will be able to do good things for us. And down the stretch of the game, we created some easy buckets off of our defense, and, that maybe makes up for poor coaching. So I hadn't prepared us to deal with some of that stuff, and the kids did a good job by getting out and really defending and made the game a little bit easier for us. So sometimes it'll correct some errors that maybe you didn't foresee, or you're having to deal with some stuff on the offensive end if you can create some easy buckets. So like I said, I'm going to show you as many different competitive things that we do. And one of the reasons that we want to keep it real competitive, all these guys will know the proper closeout and they've seen it, and I harp on them every day. But we want to put them in situations where they hold each other accountable to do it. And, I might get on a guy and say, hey, you don't close out properly, this, you got to do this, you got to do this. And he might just, eventually some point tune me out because he thinks I'm an idiot. But we want to put them in a situation where they have to coach each other and have some accountability to one another. So at the end of the day, when there's a closeout, and it's game point, we want them understanding that they're defending for the other guys that aren't in. We're playing one-on-one, but the guys that aren't involved in the drill are as much a part of what's going on, and that guy now has, the fate of the team. So whatever it is that your team maybe doesn't enjoy the most, hopefully Minich is gone too. If it's, running or push-ups or a timed run, whatever it is, there has to be a consequence for losing, because we want to put as much pressure on them to execute at the end of the game. So the first thing we're going to do, we're just going to play one-on-one off a closeout. So give me a white offensive guy here, and give me a red on this wing. No ball. Come on, let's go. Just throw it down on the baseline. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to play one-on-one. We would often start practice. I believe that dribble penetration is one of the toughest things to guard. We want them to understand, okay, can this guy shoot the three? Is he better left, right? Eventually some higher level thinking about what they have to do as a defender should get incorporated as we do this. We're going to play one-on-one. So from right underneath the rim, a red team. Will, you forgot your jersey, huh? Okay, you're on the red team. Give me a red team. We don't have a black t-shirt team. Okay, here we go. So white's going to always play offense on this side. Red's always going to play offense here. Start underneath. We're just going to throw it out. We're going to close out. Proper close out. He's going to keep them in front. Stay off the baseline. We're going to play one-on-one. As soon as they're cleared, red team's here. We're closing out. Make sure that you have an offensive spot filled. Okay? So we're just playing live one-on-one from here. Some days we might play one dribble. We'll just play live for now. We'll see how it looks. White team's closing out first. Get out of the way, Will. Good job. Now, hey, the guys that are on the baseline, he just did a heck of a job. He got a defensive stop. If we're playing to three and we got to run for the rest of practice, if you lose, you got to talk to this guy about what you want him to do. We got to get excited about him getting a stop. That's the defensive emphasis of it. Now, Will, go ahead. So 0-0. Get an offense here. Okay, perfect. Colby's a smart guy. He wants to make me look good. The other thing that this will do eventually, if the punishment is something that they really don't like, this will help you alleviate poor shot selection. I don't know, if I got to run a 17, and that's game point right there, and Colby takes one dribble, contested air ball, hey, I don't have to tell him that was a bad shot. Eventually his teammates are going to say, hey, what are you thinking? And we don't want that. We want to get a layup, right? But we want to eventually encourage these guys to be competitive. And I don't really feel like this is competitive right now, but we'll let them go. We'll see maybe if it was next basket wins. Quick, let's go. Hey, get your rebound. Let's go next. Let's go. Quick. It's 1-0. 1-0. Let's go. Quick. Get out of the way. Foul. Now here's the other thing you want to do. I want to make sure you guys keep playing. Go ahead. Keep score. I want to know what the score is when I'm come back to you guys. Let's go. Who's next? You want to make sure that you officiate your drills as harshly as you can. We don't want to allow any sloppy stuff. It might be tough to coach all the details, as well as officiate, but, we eliminate some complaining. Coach, I didn't foul. Well, if it looks like a foul, it is a foul. For anyone here, Hartman will tell you, if you got to go to Regina, it doesn't take much for it to be a foul in our conference. So you want to make sure you officiate it to the point where you're not building bad habits defensively. Okay, hold up. Okay, the game's 4-4, and the loser's got to run. You guys ever done a 17? Okay, you ever done a 17? 17 sidelines in a minute? Okay, now the losing team has to do 17 sidelines in 1 minute. If you don't make it in a minute, okay, then we got to do it again. Okay, here we go. This is game point. His ball. Here we go. Now, hey, I got a question. White team, you know that he didn't go after his offensive rebound? Are you happy with that? So you're going to tell him next time to go get his rebound. Let's go. White closeout. It's game point. Next basket wins. Well, hold on. We got to count the bucket because that was a lazy pass. You're trying to cheat. So we count the bucket. The white team loses. Okay, so we'll take care of some of this stuff by doing this. Now, some days we'll just play one-on-one off a closeout. Losers are running, and we keep track. Hey, white team's up 1-0. The other, red team's now, in the lead or losing or whatever we're at. We'll also play, a million different ways. Right now we're going to play one-on-one right here from the baseline. Okay, let's go. Ball down. Red one, right? Red one or white one? Okay, it's red ball first. Let's go. We're going full court. Get the next white offense, and red's ready to play. Let's go. Full court. One-on-one. Hey, who's next offense? Who's next defense? Let's go, quick. As soon as they're ready. Hey, wait till they're done. What's the score right now? Here we go, 0-0. Let's go. And we might play to 7. We might play to 3. We might play first basket wins. Whatever you want to use. I think you really need to analyze the scoring system of your drill to make sure that you're maximizing it. If a layup is what you're trying to get, make a layup worth 2 points. If a three-point shot is not a good shot and they shoot it, even if it goes in, make it a turnover. You know, you guys have the opportunity to set it up forever you want. Rebound it. Hey, what's the score? 0-0? Let's go. Okay, hold on. Okay, now listen, it's 0-0. Hold up. Hold the ball. Now we want to simulate as many game situations as we can. You know, depending on when you get into the game, okay, you practice, you get in the game, it's the last possession of the game, it's the most important possession. Either you're going to win or lose based on what happens. Well, if you've never put your team into that situation, they're going to be uncomfortable. So we want to simulate as many game point situations, money time. It's, you know, the end of the game, we got full court pressure, we don't want to turn it over. The more times that you can create that within your practice, the more comfortable that your team's going to be in terms of executing both offensively and defensively. So right now, it's next basket wins. We know, hey, if he fouls, the game's over. Red's running, you know, or maybe it's 2-0, wherever we're at. Offensively, he's not going to take a bad shot because he's going to let the whole white team down if he turns it over or takes a poor shot. Let's go, game point. What's that? Here we go. Layup. Now he finished with pressure. That was good. Give him a quick hand. Good job. Okay, let's go one-on-one back at the wing. I'm just going to show you as many different ways we play one-on-one. You'll decide what your team really needs to work at defending, but one of the things we like to work at, and I think is a poor skill in watching some of the high school or junior high, and especially our guys, if you watch their sloppy habits, they're uncomfortable when someone's close to them. So one of the things we decided to start working on was when they're tightly jammed. So we're going to start here. Now get the next team ready to go. Once again, we're playing white versus red. Who's won? What's the score? What's the overall score right now? Now these guys don't know the score, so they'll all do 5. I mean, if you don't know the score, how could you be competitive? 5 push-ups, quick. Everyone, bang them out. We don't know the score. You don't know the score, point guard? Now, it can't be a competitive environment. We don't know the score. Here we go. We got to keep track. Who is it? We've played 2 games. Is it 2-0? Is it 1-1? Where are we at? You got to figure it out. Okay, so now we're going to play off a jam. Colby's going to throw it up, and Will has to catch the ball above his head. So throw it up so he catches it above his head. And on the flight time of the ball, we want him to get forearm right in here without fouling him, and we want to get right up in his space. Now, we might say, okay, if he turns his back to the play, we're going to call it a turnover. We might just allow Colby to dictate what he's going to do, and he's going to take a poor shot or dribble it off his foot, and it's out of bounds, and now it's their chance to go. So we flip it up, we jam it, we get as close as we can, and now we play. Now, we might play, hey, it's totally live. You play 5-8 dribbles if you want, back them down. We might play 1 dribble from this situation, depending what we're working at. Will's question is, can he shoot? Right now, we're totally live. So next side, you're going to throw it up. We're going to play off a jam on this side as soon as they're cleared out of the way. Keep score so we know who's winning and losing right now. Let's go. Throw it up. It's 0-0 right now. We're playing off a jam. This is a new game. Up. Jam them. Okay, now we're playing 2 dribbles. Offense only has 2 dribbles. Now, hey, hold on. Hold on. One of the things that's really important, get back here. This is good. You're making me look good again, hot sauce. Get here. Get here. Now, we're working at, you know, with a defensive focus, we're playing one-on-one defending, but we're also working on our offensive game, and we're working at being in an uncomfortable situation. Was he uncomfortable when he caught the ball? So we're making him catch it up here. We want you to get right up and jam him and make him uncomfortable. We want him to turn it over, or we're simulating now he's in an uncomfortable situation in the game, and he gets to practice. Is he going to turn it over? Is he going to dribble where we don't want him to dribble? Or is he going to be able to rip it through and take him right to the rim because it's his advantage he's being played too tight? Let's go. Up, 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 up. Get in him. Get in him. Be physical. Oh, man. He didn't look uncomfortable to me. You better make him uncomfortable, point guard. Here we go. How many dribbles is that? Turnover. Here we go. Too many dribbles. 2 dribbles only. Up, 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 up. Yeah, there you go. Play him. Play him. Cut him off. Dead ball, dead ball. Now you got to rebound it. Now you got to rebound it when he shoots it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. Hey, good job. Let's go. Next side, next side. Here we go. Game point. Next basket wins. Oh, yeah, jam him, jam him. Cut him off, cut him off. Foul. Count the bucket. We foul with the game on the line. Okay, now whether or not it was a foul, we might call it because he's a hothead. He's going to react and we'll tee them up and we'll run everyone. We're building our habits. Or maybe it was a legitimate foul. Okay? The other thing that we'll do is let's go, give me a white defender on that hash mark, on that white line. I don't know what sport that's used for. White defender. We'll go red ball right here. Okay, now we're going in the full court right here. Right here. Give me a red defender there and white ball there. Flip. Will, play D there. Quick. Okay, now we're still playing one-on-one, but now we're going in the full court. So maybe we're having a hard time slowing a ball handler that's coming at us. So we're going to play one-on-one. Red's going to push it. We're going full court. As soon as they're out of the way, white team, you're going at them. Okay, let's go. Good. Okay, no foul call that time. Let's go. Get the next group ready. We need another defender right there. Nice job. Nice job. Way to stick with it. Let's go. Push, 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 push. Good, good. Don't foul, don't foul. You got to rebound it now. Let's go. Foul, hand check, foul. Point of emphasis. Here we go. Heads up, you fouled. Get off the court. Foul. Tie game, 1-1. Let's go. White ball. Push, push, push. Next basket wins. Game. Oh, good job. Bring it back quick. That's okay. Good job. Okay, once again, now you guys just, I want the white team to huddle up over here. I want the red team to huddle up over here. Okay, so like I said, we might come out, we might play best of 3, whatever areas that we looked at. Maybe it's closeout, maybe it's off a skip, maybe if it's off a catch, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, when you do this day after day and they're scoring and they have a punishment at the end that they're not doing, eventually you want it to be not about the running. You want them to have a sense of pride in being able to defend or make the good offensive play. And really, what I keep saying it again and again, the better your defense is, the better your offense has to be. And for me, this alleviates a lot of problems that I don't have to deal with. Some days we'll let the kids pick the teams. And they'll ask, eventually we want them to start thinking, well, what are we doing, coach? Is it an offensive drill? Is it a defensive drill? And you'll see the structure of your team based on what you're doing. Okay, hey, we're not taking so-and-so because he takes bad shots all the time, and it's going to make my chance, a little less of winning. Or every time a guy shoots and he doesn't box out and his guy gets the old board. Well, if it's a game to 3 and that's an easy bucket and we're running, it'll take care of some of those problems that, hey, you've harped on it, you've shown them on video, whatever the case may be. These guys down here will eventually, as they build their competitiveness, take care of that. I won't have to tell this guy that this is a sloppy closeout. They'll be reminding them. I won't have to tell them to follow your shot or to rebound or the shot selection especially. Because if we just let them go, it's one-on-one and there's no consequence at the end. Hey, we'll see between the legs, pull up, fade away, all these things that you don't want. But at the end of the day, when they're accountable to each guy here, the quality of what they do will go through. Will elevate, and hopefully they're playing for each other. So we're going to continue to look at some more one-on-one stuff that we'll do. We might play off a denial now. So, hey, Colby, your ball right here. Give me a white offense on that block. Red defender. Now I'm just going to show you a lot of the different stuff that we break down day to day depending on what we're trying to work on. Right on the block. We're here. You're going to guard him. You're going to guard him. Okay, and now get it set up here. So red's got a ball here. Okay, and then we know we need another white defender on this side, guys. So now we're going to play it. They got to be able to get open. So the first thing is, hopefully, we're not going to allow it to come into the post. We want to win. We know if this guy fouls, coach is counting the bucket. So he's doing everything he can to not allow it into the paint. We're going to deny this catch. You might allow this catch, whatever your philosophy is. But we saw a lot of people talking about attacking the high foot, where we want to catch. So now we're playing one-on-one off a denial situation. So you guys got to make sure that you step off, and then when the next group's ready to go, you got to catch on the wing, and we'll play 2 dribbles again. So let's play. White ball. Turnover. Here we go. Hey, 2 dribbles, I said. The other thing I'll do is I won't repeat myself. I think we sometimes baby our players in terms of, oh, hold on, that was my fault. I said 2 dribbles, but we'll do it again. No, forget that. That's a turnover. I said it once. If you're not listening, you don't want to win bad enough. The white team's down here all standing beside each other. They never told them 2 dribbles. Red ball, let's go. Get on the ball. I'll give you 2 more. There you go. There you go. Now, I got a real problem with the white team here. Because obviously I'm not punishing them enough to the point where they're excited about how hard this kid worked on the ball, because that was a heck of a play. That was the type of thing here in practice, I would be amped up. I'd be all over him. I'm chest bumping him maybe, whatever, pound. I mean, you got to get excited when they do the things that you want them to do. And hopefully the white team is doing that so that I don't have to. He did everything we wanted. He pressured, made him pick it up. He got after the loose ball. He got a steal on the ball without fouling. That was great. White team didn't really care that much because they don't have to run at the end of it. But you can see how you could build up to the competitiveness. Let's go again, other side, quick. 2 or 3 more each side, and then we'll go game point. Board it up. Hey, white team, do you like his effort? Do you like his effort to get after the ball? I didn't think he followed his shot. Let's go here. Defender, give it to him, throw it to him, throw it to him, throw it to him. Play. Why would you go there? See, on that one I would probably call a foul because white team wasn't ready to play. Who's in next? Let's go. Throw it to him. They're not ready. That's not your fault. Throw it to him. Let's go. Get ready. Great take. Great take. 1-0 white. Here we go. Let's go. Quick. Quick. Hey, get this side ready to go. Turnover. Next. Hey, turnover. These guys weren't ready to play. Turnover. They weren't ready. Oh, red, turnover 2. Try again. You ready? Here we go. These guys aren't ready. We turned it over 2. Next basket wins. Square up. Dead ball. Dead ball. Don't foul him. Don't foul him now. Foul. Foul. You stuck your hand in there. We lose. We got to run 17. That's no good. That's no good. Now, hey, understand that we want to officiate, to the point where if it looks like a foul, we're going to call it a foul. We don't want to build that habit. But the other thing, once again, maybe I'm just an old, cranky guy. I don't have a lot of patience. But as it's more competitive and there's a repercussion for losing, if they're not set up and ready to go, I'm not thinking for them. I'll just turn it over, and we'll put the ball over to the next side. This will alleviate, for me, I don't want downtime where, hey, you're supposed to be here. I'm not trying to do all the thinking for them. I'll tell them quickly, here's where I want you to be and what we're doing. This isn't the teaching phase. We're playing now, and we want to be able to execute this stuff. So, what's the score? You. Push-ups for everybody. We don't know the score. Hey, I don't know. It's white versus red. We got a winner or a loser or not. Push-ups, let's go. Give me 10. 10, yeah. Who didn't? Well, hey, 10 more. Then Coach said you didn't do them. Hey, give me white right here. 1 white, 1 red. Quick, match up. Okay, now we're going to play off a rebounding situation, and I'll slowly build it into some of the stuff we do transition-wise. Okay, you're guarding him. I'm on his team. I'm a bad shooter, so everything I shoot misses, even though I rarely miss, just so all of you guys understand. I'm going to throw it off the board. You got inside position. You should have the best chance for the rebound. I want you to go get it. Whatever your rebounding philosophy is, hit him. We're off a rebound. If point guard gets it and lays it up, it's 1-0 white, and we'll flip. So right now, red's on the inside. I'm going to throw it off the glass. I want you to make sure that as he catches, so it goes here. Come on, it's off the glass. You rebound. For us, we want to try to jam the rebounder. We don't want to just let him turn and throw the outlet. We saw a lot of early offense. On the catch, I realize I'm not going to have a chance to get the defensive or the offensive board. We want to make sure that he can't quickly outlet up the floor or take a bounce. So we're going to throw it off the glass. We're here. We're going to jam. Then we're going to play one-on-one. Then white's on the inside and red's going the other way. Once again, just break down one-on-one things that we do. Here we go. You ready? Go get it, Will. Board it. Let's go. Hey, ball. I need a ball. I need you guys set up here. Good D. Good D. Good D. There you go. Nice job. Good D. Right here. Now, hey, what I need you guys to do is to imagine that we're doing like 1,000 push-ups instead of 5 or 6 if you lose, and really get after it competitively. You ready to rebound? Rebound the ball. Rebound it. Jam them. Let's play. Let's play. Get up. Get up. Get up. Ball. I need a ball. Let's go. We're ready. It's 0-0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give it to him. Foul. Count the bucket. Good job. 1-0 white. Here we go. Hit him. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Play, play, play. Okay, now hold on. Freeze, hey! Come back. Now what do we say we want to do on the rebound? When he rebounds, do we want him to be able to turn and take 2 dribbles? Oh, hold on. What do we want to do? Were you listening? Okay, we want to jam him. So as he's rebounding and facing here, we want to be here. And now as he turns, I got to be able to guard him in the full court. I mean, you guys look like you're pretty similar position. Is he way quicker than you? Yes or no? He doesn't know. Okay, so he was way off. For us, hey, if we say that we want to get up and play full court, right now we would just count the bucket because he didn't do his job. And the white team's getting mad at him because he wasn't listening. Let's flip it over. Count the bucket. Let's go. It's 1-1. Let's go. Who's up? Turnover. These guys aren't ready to play. You want to play? Here we go. Who's on the inside? Let's go. Square them up. There you go. Talk to them, guys. Good. What time? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go rebound it. Are you competing? Go get the ball. Here we go. Oh, no. Now, here's the other thing I wouldn't correct, but white was on offense just now. We know the white team's on the inside. We'll just let them play. Okay, you're going to let them go, or is it your turn to be offense? I don't know. You guys better figure it out. Go get it. Up on them. What time do you go? Ball. Here we go. Game point. Either we get a stop and that team wins, or you score, you win it. Let's go. Next bucket wins. Up. Don't foul. We lose. Stay up. Good. Here we go. Game point. Nice job. Here we go. Next bucket wins. We'll give it to you. Here we go. No, I said it was a tie. Oh, play! He's got to get a stop. Oh, foul. That's game. Good job. Hey. Now, I changed the score because I said it was tied. I want to see what game point looks like. You're right? But game point situation, we gave up an old board and we fouled. Hey, good job. Now let's go. Red team can do some push-ups here as we get ready to do the next. 2:30, I'm done. Let's go. Bang them out. Now, white team, what should you be doing while they're doing push-ups? You could stand around or you could huddle and figure out how you're going to win the next game that we're playing. Quick, get these guys over here. Bang them out. We're good? Okay, let's go white U1. So is white ball there? Give me a red help side defender and a white offensive player here. So now we're playing off a flash. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure with the new points of emphasis how you're going to guard this flash without getting a foul. Apparently you want to try and take a charge. Is Cam still here? Okay, we're going to bump him. I didn't tell you to do that. So right now he's in help side position. If you're really trying to emphasize the communication of it, then if he's not talking about, who's on the ball and who's in help and the things that you want him to say, count the bucket or turn it over. But we're going to play now. He's going to flash across the foul line, flash hard to score. It's live right on the flash. For us, we're going to meet him. We're not going to make contact with him, of course, but we want to meet him on the bottom half of his body so that we don't get back cut. If we meet him even and he back cuts, we give up a layup. We want to force a catch now at the top of the three-point line. So you got to be low. You got to be ready to absorb some contact. And we want to now meet him with that forearm. Just meet him. Just put it there, and he's going to run into it. You're not running into him. And you're going to guide him up to the top, hopefully. But he might back cut, and it's live. If he back cuts, you hit him, you score, you're up 1-0. So we got a catch at the top. And now we're playing one-on-one here. Now, red, you're going to need a passer and your offensive guy ready to go, and white needs to be the next help guy. Get here and let's go. Now we're playing off a flash. Hey, we'll play totally live right now. We'll see what you got. Catch and play. Now for us, we might say that, hey, this catch, if it's toes on the three-point line, we might count the bucket. Are we trying to deny, or are we allowing the catch? We might say if you get a score in the paint, well, that's game over. It might be worth 2, it might be worth 5. Use the scoring system, set it up however it's most advantageous for you. Get in help, man. Are you in help side? You could drive it and go get a layup. I'll give you the bucket. You never know. Be a player. Here we go. Good. Hot sauce, I would have rebounded that thing, man. Let's go, next time. Good take. Rebound it. Now, once again, these guys are doing sort of what I showed them to do, but, I mean, as we get more competitive, I mean, I'm trying to come down here. I want a layup. I'm not cutting, and then I'm just going to go here. If this guy does a poor job of meeting me, get a layup out of this thing. All right, cut to get it here and get to the rim. Might be next bucket wins. You might throw the alley-oop to Will. I don't know. Here we go. Game on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're playing. Now we're playing. Good job. Good job. Good job. Glass. What do you think? Clean? No foul? Okay, no foul. Here we go. Next bucket. Let's go. Next bucket wins. Game point situation. Can you get a layup for the win? Can you get a layup for the win? Wow, easy catch. Good job. Good job. Here we go. Who's next? I don't want to have to turn it over. Oh, man. Turnover for Red. Red turnover. We're not ready to play. Now, we got 10 guys down here doing nothing. 3 guys are involved in what's going on. You know, White, it's your ball. If you figure it out in about 3 seconds how we're playing, let's go. If they don't have D, just go ahead and get a layup and win it. We'll run 1,000 sidelines. Here we go. Stay up, stay up. Oh, yeah. Rebound it. Oh, nice take. Good job, White. Okay, here we go. Huddle it up. Quick huddle. So once again, we're simulating this game point situation. It's one-on-one. We really want to focus every day on being able to defend penetration. You know, from my standpoint, I think it's one. Hey, are you guys huddled trying to win? I know you're kicking their tail today, and you don't really have to talk about it, but figure out, you know, who's on their team. You want to try to encourage some higher level thinking in terms of, hey, who are they guarding? What are your tendencies? You know, for us, I mean, if a guy is just a standstill three-point shooter, I see his coach here, a guy like Travis Cron, who he's going to play tonight. He's back. Don't tell Coach Chung. But a guy like him who, you know, his real strength is to catch and shoot the three-point shot, you know, he needs to work at developing the rest of the game. You want to make sure that your team's not giving him an open three. I might make that worth 5 if Travis hits an open three because that's his strength. We want him to be able to, you know, play outside of his comfort zone. If a guy can't shoot it, then we don't want to let him get a layup. But you got to understand your personnel and put them in the situation that's going to be most uncomfortable for them. Okay, so we're going to look at some 2-on-2 stuff now. So let me go White here and White 45 and 2 red defenders. Give me a ball. Help side, we're here. We'll look at some breakdown stuff we do 2-on-2. Ball's here. Hey, are you guarding the ball, son? Oh, you don't like the matchup. He's too big. Oh, okay, well, go ahead and switch with him. You better hurry up. That wasn't very assertive if that's what you're trying to do. Now, where should you stand, man? Do I got to tell you this? Where should you be? Where's the ball? Thank you. Now, hey, guys on the sideline, you better be watching what we're doing. Now, we're going to look at a quick thing that we do. I don't know if anyone else does, but we're going to do a charge drill. Now, hold on. Let's switch it out. Let's get the brothers out here. I'm going to let the one brother run over the other one. Come here. This is going to be good. We want to see a real good job here. Okay, we would break this down. We would go both ends, but we do a lot of stuff off 2-on-2 skip. We call it 2-on-2 skip series. But right now, we're going to go skip, and we're going to take a charge. But we got to really understand how we're going to do this so that no one gets injured. For us, we'll practice taking charges. I don't want you to get hurt, but I kind of want you to drill your brother too, okay? But we want to make sure that offensively and defensively we do it the right way. So we're going to throw a skip. Throw the skip. What's your job? Close out, call ball, you're getting into help side, okay? You're out of the drill right now. You get to relax. He's going to drive it. Oh, sorry, hold on. You're on D. I got this wrong. Sorry, the colors are mixed up. I want your brother to run over you. I don't care about the color. So on the flight time of the ball, he's going to close out. You're going to drive it hard. Will, you're letting him go. Drive it hard baseline. Hold on. Baseline. Get back and go on the baseline side. They close out, drive it baseline, because Will would never let you beat him middle. He's driving it in here. Now, a couple things. On the flight time of the ball, you're going to read that Will got beat because he got toasted as a defender. He's not doing what we're doing properly. Offensively, you're coming here. Defensively, you want to meet him outside the key. I need you to be nice and wide. If you're here, I know everyone's working on their Euro step. They're going to go around you. It's bucket. I got to sub you out because you didn't play help side. Your job is to not hurt your knees or his knees. You're coming in. You got to turn your body directly sideways. You play football, right? Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we're going to hit him right square with our shoulder right in the middle of his chest. So as I drive it, I got to be able to turn my body, and my shoulder is the only thing making contact into his chest. And hopefully he's going to sell it, and it's going to be a good hit like this. So we're just going to throw a skip. He's got to get into help side. You're going to drive it offensively. I got to turn sideways so that we're not face-to-face and knee-to-knee. And I'm going to go shoulder into his chest, and white team, you better pick your guy up that took a charge. Understand? Let's go quick. Throw the skip, drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it, lay him out. Wow, hold on, do it again. Come on. Are you scared of your brother? I mean, there's a lot of people right here now. Come on, you could hit him harder than that, no? Let's go, do it again. We can do a better job of this. Drive it, drive it, drive it. Good. Now get him up, get him up. That was a pretty good job. Now what I like to do, depending on, come on, hold on. I'm going to embarrass him a little bit. Is your chest bleeding? Okay, he's not bleeding. He's okay. He'll survive. So we'll break this down. I'm not going to make everyone take a charge, but we'll break it down, especially early in the season. We'll go skip charge. We'll make everyone take 4 or 6 for the day, and we'll work at it. The real important part on that drill is to make sure offensively I get in here and I turn my body to the side so that I'm hitting my shoulder directly into his chest. I don't know why, but players sometimes aren't that smart. And the biggest issue that you'll have is they'll run into each other face to face like this, and those 2 guys are injured, and that's why we only have 9 tonight. No, that's not how we're banged up. But if you do it right, it's good. You got to get comfortable being able to take the hit. So we'll look at a couple other things. 2-on-2 we'll do, and then we'll get into full court. Okay, so that's not competitive. But to get back to competitive, 45. Now let's go whites and darks so we know. Offense, defense. No, these guys switch back. Oh, stay. Okay, we're going to skip. You're easing help. Oh, hold on. These guys don't like the matchups again. That's a better matchup for you? Okay. So we're going to play here. We would start it at the 45. We'll go skip. Now, I'm just going to demo a couple things we do. Once again, we might go at the start of practice, it's one-on-one, close out, then we'll go one-on-one full court. You know, there's 4 things, and if it's tied, then we'll go 2-on-2 skip. And we'll look at the different, area of the game that we want to address. But first, we'll just go skip and play. So it's totally live. So if this guy's a dog and doesn't get into help and we give up a layup, hey, then it's 1-0 red, and white team's going to have to run at the end. Now, white, you need 2 guys that are going to be ready to play offense next, and we'll get a couple defenders. Now, hold on. Are you guarding the ball? What did we do earlier when Will was silly enough to have the ball above his head? Put it above your head. So we want to discourage the skip defensively. Get a hand up. Get a hand up. Hold on. Get over here, because he might drive it. You got to be able to help your brother. He doesn't want to play a lot of D. Get into help side. As the ball goes above his head, we want to jam him, get a hand up. The more flight time underneath the ball, the more time we have to close out, and for me to get myself into help side as well. So pressure the ball, goes above his head, make him uncomfortable. Skip and play live, and then the next group's in. Let's go, quick. Come on, Will, play. Push, we're live, let's go. Now hold on, count the bucket. Yeah, I'm going to count the bucket. Does the white team need to call ball on a catch? Yeah, they do now, so count the bucket. 1-0 red. Whose ball? Here we go. You didn't call ball. No, I counted the bucket. You gave up a layup. Didn't call ball. Here we go. Skip it. Who's in help? Who's in help? Get here. Get here. Get here. Hey, count the bucket. I got no. Oh, stop. Count the bucket. Our help side guy didn't say anything. Who's next? Let's go. You're in help. You better talk to your teammate. Do you know his name? Use his name and talk to him about what's going on. Where do you want to force him? Who's on the ball? Who's on the ball? It's 1-1. Up. Close out. Oh, I heard someone call ball. I don't know if it was him, but we'll let it slide. Dead ball. Up. Glass. There you go. 2-1. Who's next? Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it supposed to be? No, turnover. Here we go. Ball out. Red ball. Hey, switch it. White turned it over. They weren't ready to play. Red team, get it over. Let's go. Ball out. Wow, that was a tough skip pass. Foul. Count the bucket. Who's next? Whose ball is it? White, you want to play now, or do you want to give him another possession? Get set, quick. Get over here. Who's on the ball? Who's on the ball? Drive it. He's not ready to play. Drive it. Get in to help. Here we go. Let's go. Play. Let's go. Play. Drive it. Help him. Oh, man. Stop the ball, Will. Let's go. Whose ball is it? What's the score? Hey, on the baseline, what's the score? 5-1. 3-1. Here we go. Ball up. Close out. Up. Oh, good seal, big fella. Glass, glass. Nice move, nice move. Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it? Turnover, red ball. Red ball. I don't got time to wait for 2 point guards jogging out here. Turnover. Ball out. Here we go. Who's in help? Who's in help? Who's in help? Oh, he doesn't see you. Good, good. Dead ball. Rebound it. Nice shot. Nice shot. Tough one. Whose ball is it? Here we go. That's 5? Okay, here we go. It's 5-5. Game point for White. Now, hold on, hold on. Hey, listen. Understand that it's not 5-5, but for the sake of the drill, we want to try to get to a game point. It might be 4-4. It might be 4-1. Let's say it's 4-1 for White. I mean, either way, it's a game point situation. It's not always going to be tie score, but if Red gets scored on right now, they lose. You know, we're simulating that. We want to get as many situations where, hey, it's either game point or game stop. Red gets a stop, hey, they're still alive. Here we go. Let's go. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Get a steal on that thing. Oh, yeah, jam him, talk to him. Nice take. Game point. Game point. Let's go. Hey, set it up. Same thing. Quick. You guys get set and listen. Now, once again, it's what you guys want to emphasize. If an easy catch or the skip across you want to make, maybe you could pick that off. If you want to play live right off the start, he could drive it into the help. You know, you guys decide what you're working at. But if it's, you know, things you don't like, just penalize them on the score, and eventually their competitiveness will eliminate those things is what we're trying to get to. If it's a catch in the paint, count the bucket. You know, if it's a post up with 2 feet in the paint, count the bucket. If it's a layup, we might say right now, if you get a layup, game, automatic, everything's done. Okay, we'll say that. No layups. Here we go. Skip, play, no layups. One layup wins you the game, no layups. Here we go, cut them off, Good hands. Here we go, whose ball is it? Let's go, red ball, get up. Red ball, oh man, I want to turn it over so bad. Go, they're not ready, go. Go at them. Layup wins the game, 1 layup, no layups. Rebound it. Come on, layup and you lose, no layups. Talk to him, big fella, no layup. Layup and wins, oh, close out, squeeze it, good job. Here we go, white ball. Hey, first layup wins the game. Oh man, I'm going to turn it over. Here we go, let's play. 1 layup wins it. Oh, we got the big fellas. Help! Oh, we got bailed out. Get it! Nice job, that's a stop. Whose ball is it? No layups. 1 layup wins it. Close out, guard the ball. There you go, help him. Nice, kick out. Oh yeah, that's good. There you go. Help him, jam him. Oh, nice rebound. Good job. Here we go. Skip and play. 1 layup wins the game. No layups. Get up. Oh, good help side. Okay, hold on. I'm going to quickly change the rules. Hey, listen. First 3-point shot wins. Hey, a layup. Hey. A layup still wins you the game, or a 3-point shot wins you the game. Those are the rules now. Here we go. And once again, the emphasis of what you're doing each day might change. It might be no layups. It might be no threes. I mean, get up. No threes. A layup. We got a chance for the layup. That's not a layup. That's a jump shot. I'm not giving it to him. That's not a layup. That's close. Hey. There we go. We're up. Oh. Rebound it. Here we go. Now, hey, hold on 1 sec. Get it set. Same thing. 3-point shot or a layup. Now, for us, you know, that is what we'll call a rhythm 3-point shot. He got a chance to really set his feet, catch, shoot, and he was in his comfort zone. That was a rhythm 3. We might say, even though he missed that shot, you know, if that's Travis Cron, we might say, hey, game over. We gave up an open 3. Game. Now, once again, it's up to you guys to decide what you're really trying to emphasize and what the scoring system you're trying to get out of it. Go to 45. Because if he's not in help, I might give him a layup and you win. You want to make his job as tough as you can. So once again, a layup or a 3-point shot and we win. Here we go. No layups, that's right. Here we go. Oh, we got a 3. Rebound. Good job. Oh yeah, we're getting physical. We're competing now. Here we go. Hot sauce is getting dirty. 45, here we go. Layup or 3. Oh, he's going for it. Deny. 3-point shot from the big fella. No layup. Get here, get here. Oh, long two. Hey, white team, what do you think of the long two? Good look for us? I don't know. I'm not so excited about that one. Get up. This is a heck of a defense right here. We're giving up no layups, no threes. Coach Triano said, oh, loose ball, baby. Now, hey, good job. Ball. Hey, hold on. Now, once again, just to add to whatever you want to do, if it's important that you dive on loose balls, you might say if you dive on a loose ball, it's a game over. You might give him 2 points for that. You might say, that's a 3-point play. He doesn't dive on it. Could you have dove for that? It's like a fumble, man. You told me you played football. Now, he might not dive on it. You might go -1. And as the competitiveness grows, you have the ability to officiate and dictate the score based on what you want. We're still one layup away from winning this game. Can we not get in the paint and get a layup? Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had him. A foul. Oh, we got him. Game. Nice shot. Oh, he's hyped. Hey, now we're balling. Hey. Let's go quick. Next 2-on-2. Give me 2 45s again. White one, white ball, 45. Coach, you want to throw the ball? Hey, defense is here on the ball. Just another variation of it. Two reds in here. Here. Let's go. We're in. Hey, got to have a hand on the ball. We're playing live off the closeout. Listen, hey. Layups worth 2. Everything else is worth 1. Game's to 3. 2 layups and you win. Close it out and play live. Let's go. Close out. Oh, hold up, 1-0. Hold on. Job's easy. He didn't call ball in the closeout. 1-0 white. Let's go. Flip it over. He didn't call ball. If that's important, we'll give him a point for that today. Here we go. Stay up. Here we go. You got to call ball. Oh, count the bucket. Hey, 1-1. We didn't call ball. We just made the same mistake. Here we go. Close out. Who's on O? Oh, it's going to be a turnout. Who's on O? It's 1-1. There we go. Get up. Board it. There you go. Foul. 2 hands on the post. Point of emphasis. There we go. That's 2. Will's got to play some D. Hey, 1 layup wins it. Let's go. That's a turnover for red. Hey, turnover for red. They're not ready to play. White wants to play. Oh, get out there. Here we go. We need 2 red on D. We don't have time to be lazy. Here we go. 1 layup for white wins it. Help side. Whoa, ball. No. Can't count it. Hey, hold on. Hey, what's going on down here that a ball fires out on the floor? It's the same guys probably that weren't ready to get out and play. White's on offense. Let's do it again, quick. Let's go. 2 red on D. Let's go. 2 red on D. Give me a white out here. Lucky there's a guy hurt or it's a turnover. You all right? He's tough. Here we go. There we go. Board it. Nice shot. That's 3. That's only 3. Here we go. Layups worth 2. Everything else is 1. Are we playing the 3? Is that what I said, Colby? Okay, hey. That's good. Colby's actually paying attention. No one else. You're the only guy that knew. That's game over. Double dribble, turnover. Hey, hold up. That's game. Now, sometimes coaches make mistakes, too. I mean, I said we were playing to 3. Only 1 guy on the white squad knew that it was game over. You guys didn't even celebrate. You won the darn game. Once again, as we get more competitive, you do it day in and day out, you'll have a better idea. Now we're going to go in the full court. Okay, so give me 2-on-2, full court. We're going to play, once again, we'll build our transition D. White 1, right? So white's on the inside. Give me a point guard at the top of the 3. No ball. My ball again. And give me another guy here. White? Yep, white. And match up. Guard him. Come on. I don't care about matchups. You got to guard everybody in practice. Okay, we're going to throw it off the board. Oh, sorry. You're on the outside. Here we go. Because white won it. So we're going to throw it off the board. Let's go as he rebounds it. So it went off the board, rebounded Colby. What's your job? Now, we looked at it one-on-one. We want to jam him. Now we're playing 2-on-2 in the full court. Your job is to deny him. For us, we don't want to let the outlet go up the floor if we can. So we're okay with him catching. We just want all of his momentum coming back to the ball right here. And when he catches, I want you to be right attached to him. Because we got no help side. So if you get on this side and he throws it deep, 1-0 white. So you guys work together. The other thing is, hopefully the two red guys can work together and understand, hey, I rebound it, point guard goes here, I could shade that way. You could rebound and you could push this ball. We're playing 2-on-2 off a jam, and this is our short safety right here. Understand? Here we go. Let's play. I need 4 more guys ready to go as soon as they clear half. Talk to him. Talk to him. Good job. Good job. Help him. Rebound it. I need a ball. Good job. Hey, now it's dead. Now it's dead. Good. Bring it back. Here we go. Now, once again, we'll go first layup in transition wins. One layup wins the whole thing. Who's at the top? Top, short safety. You guys here? You guys here at the foul line. I want you to be able to get this rebound. You good? Let's go. Let's go. Rebound it. Here we go. Talk to him. Layup wins it. Oh, that's game. As long as he doesn't miss this, this is game. Oh, that's good. Now, hey. Heck of a play. Big effort. Saved the game for you guys. That's 1,000 sidelines you don't have to do now. Now, hey, red team, do we think that this guy could have maybe, followed his pass and got a tip in after the block shot? Yeah. Now you got a chance to lose now. Hold on, let's make him play D. Come on, come back. You got to make it up on D, yeah. Let's go, match up. It's white ball. White should be on the inside. Here, get here. Here we go, off the jam. Rebound it. Oh, he got the O board. Game. Hey, we said he's going to make it up. Hey, that's game. Is that a layup? Is that a layup? Let's go. Let's make you guys do 10 because we gave up a layup. That's important to us. Hey, we're going to play 3-on-3 off a jam. I got a few minutes left, and then we'll get. So I want 2 blocks and our short safety at the top. Red, you won finally. First win of the day. Okay, they say it's second. I'll let you guys keep and score at home. Normally, sometimes what we'll do in practice is we'll have the whiteboard out, and it'll say red has won 8 games and white's only won 1, or whatever the score of the day might be. Some days, it'll be starters versus subs, so the starters will have a big time, chip on their shoulder. They want to make sure that they prove they should be starting. Some days we'll mix up the squads where maybe one team's real undersized and the other team has all of the bigger guys, so they got to really scrap it out on the glass. I mean, we'll use the teams to dictate, what we want to see in practice that day. So we're just going to quickly get into 3-on-3 in the full court. Now, red is on the inside because they won. They won. You guys lost. Remember that. Here we go. Hey, you come down here. Point guard down here. Hot sauce. We're going 3-on-3. Off a jam again. Who's guarding? Big fella, you are. Red's on the inside. Red's on the inside because we're giving you outside the lane. Outside the lane. Could you push him outside the lane, please? Where's the lane, gentlemen? There we go. So red's on the inside. They should have the best chance to get the rebound. Hey, it's totally live. It hits the glass. You got to box them out, rebound it. Now listen, hey, test you guys. What did Coach Triano want the big guy that didn't rebound to do? Okay, so he's going right to the front of the rim. So you do that. You rebound. He gets it. You're going. You rebound. He's going. We're playing 3-on-3. You're our short safety. Here we go. Rebound that thing. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, turnover. Next 3. Let's go. Ball. Get in here, big fella. Hey, you got a ball. You're playing. Let's go. White should be on the inside right now. White should be on the inside. Rebound the ball. Rebound it. Jam him. There we go. Let's play. Oh, nice job. Hey, get it ready to go. Talk to him. Oh, shifty. That was nice. Okay, we'll go a couple more just to show it. But once again, if it was layup wins the game, then we'll take the layup. Now, the thing that was good on that possession, we had a good jam. The guy that rebounded the ball was busy doing this. We didn't get the outlet for a couple seconds. That should allow us to get our other post back in the paint and hopefully clog things up, but that was a pretty shifty, snaky move there on the drive. We'll give him credit for that. Here we go. Rebound it. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, turnover. Here we go. It's 0-0. Next layup wins. This might be the last game, too, that we're playing, so here we go. Rebound it. Jam it, good, get back. Oh yeah, don't foul the jam though. Oh man. Layup. Now, hey, I want you guys, the same group, come back. Come on, same group, come back. Let's talk quickly about transition D. I think Coach Chung's going to go through some of this too, but let's look at what happened. Who rebounded the ball? Give me the exact same guys that just finished on the court and where we were. Who grabbed the rebound? Okay, he rebounded. We had a good jam. How long did it take him to actually square up? Okay, once again, defensively, we're working at something. We want to be a transition team, so we got to make sure that transition D is in place so that we can, work at becoming a more efficient transition offense squad. So we jammed him, and he was busy doing this before he saw the big part of the floor. Now, our other guy was going. You're our lead post. Get going. He was gone. Now, our point guard did a pretty good job. He made him come back to the ball. Now, for us in the 24-second clock, if he catches it here, and let's think. Shot clock's going, he rebounded. Let's say he used 2 seconds. So 2 seconds, you did your job. In the flight time of that ball, you're going to come here and you're going to be in support because we don't care if they throw it back to that big guy, right? Stay here. But what happened was Hot Sauce really wanted to steal, and he overshot him. And now we end up giving the one thing we don't want to give away is a layup right now in transition. It's okay for us. All of his momentum's coming back this way when he catches. Spin it out and catch it. Spin it in front of you and catch it. Now what we want is we want him to have to now square up, and use a bit of time right here, because now we're at 3-4 seconds, we'll say we use. He's only got 4 seconds to get it over half, and you've done a good job getting set. Football. So now we're 2-on-2 in the backcourt, and ideally now we've got to keep him here on this side of half for 4 seconds. So you're in support. If he gets beat, you're cutting him off. He's only got 4 seconds to get over half. We'll play it live, and then we'll call it a game. So instead of making the steal and giving him a layup, we're going to lock in here, make him come back and get this outlet because your big guy did a heck of a job. Now you're in support. Get it. Okay, we're playing. We're going to go finish this possession off or play live. Let's go. He's got 4 seconds. Oh, man, we let him go. Let him go. Hey, nice shot. Hey, man, I don't know. Maybe the offense is better than the defense. These guys focus. Hey, come here quick. These guys did a heck of a job dealing with a lot of stuff today and a lot of different things for me. If you guys could do me a favor, give these guys a hand. Thank you very much. Just to, hey, get in here. Just to sort of go over again, just to summarize, you're in control of how you score all of your breakdown situations. If layups are important, put more emphasis on layups. With that becomes, if I offensive rebound and get a layup, hey, that's a heck of a play. That's a big-time reward. You could say offensive rebounds are worth more. You could say that, a turnover, you give points to the defense. However you want to score it, use that to your advantage. But, we didn't fully get to see the competitiveness, but at some points, these guys really locked in and they understood. You want to put them in the situation that's going to be most stressful for them. If it's end game and it's tie game, you want them to be able to trust that, hey, I've been in this situation multiple times before in practice. I always guard our best player. I've been here with the game on the line. Now I got to just get the job done. And I think Coach Chung's going to build up some 4-on-4 and 5-on-5 stuff. But the more competitive that it is, the less you have to harp on all of the details, because at the end of the day, you want to put the onus on the kids to, really want to win. And if they want to win, then they'll close out properly. They'll call ball. They'll emphasize the things that are important. If it's important for you for the drill to run quick and get set, turn it over. If it's important for you that they box out, count a point if they don't box out. Whatever it is you're trying to emphasize that day, make it clear, and then let them hold each other accountable, because you're going to lose your mind sometimes trying to keep them doing all the things. They can only hear it so often, and as coaches, we're really only as good as however much they buy into. And the best teams that I've ever been around, hey, they understand what we're trying to do, and they don't want to do it for me. I might, you could ask Hartman. I'm probably the old fat guy as he's texting up there and as I'm talking that they don't really care about, but they really like each other's as teammates, and they want to get it done for each other. That's way more powerful than me telling them that they got to be able to close out and guard the ball. They want to do it for their teammates. Hey, they'll put a heck of a lot more in than they're scared of me yelling at them. So I hope that you got something out of that. I don't know, it went pretty quick, but if there's ever any questions, all my information's on the website. I think, Adam has it as well. So if I can ever answer any questions or help out in any way, just drop me a line. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.